the algorithm, bro. We're back with another video for you. This one's gonna be a TikTok drop, simply found on TikTok. The Chinese spyware. Let's check it out.
Roll the tape.
All right, we're gonna be checking out Catch Your Breath. The band is Catch Your Breath. Song is called Dialtone. Like I said, I don't know anything about this. Simply found on TikTok. We're gonna check it out. Let's fucking go. If you like the band, support them. Click the like button. Let's fucking get into it. I like the video already. As soon as I saw the title screen, I liked it. It looked very cinematic. The lighting's sick. These fucking emo kids need to chill out, though. It's got a big sound.
Now I remember why I wanted to listen to this one, because it was his voice.
No, he said it sounds good.
Yeah, the way he does that inflection on the end of everything.
All right, got it. I think I'm hearing a little auto-tune, though.
It's probably in the speaking parts.
You hear it?
Yeah, it's when he's speaking. It's to balance it out better for the recording.
I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. Just don't at me.
It sounds like it on the higher notes.
Yeah. It sounds cool. I mean, it sounds good. I like the tone. I gotta hit a pause.
Yeah.
So the reason I said that is like on the softer parts, it seemed like there was like a vibrato that seemed too smooth and rapid.
Yeah.
And then I just heard it on that part where he hit that high note where he was like, when he said, "Reason," like, I don't know how to sing, so don't at me again. But
terrible.
When he hit the high and then at the end of it dipped it down a notch, it was a very fast and smooth transition from the high when he dropped down a note or whatever. And it was like perfect sounding. And then he went back and said the next line and said the same word on the same high note again and the same thing, and it was exactly the same.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like I don't want to double back. I'll double back to it. When he says the word reason, and then he says it twice. Listen to the high note. It peaks.
Well, I'm sure it'll come back up. We still have
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not sure. He could just be very good.
Yeah.
And it's recording too, so it's like high-end equipment and shit. Still sounds good. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Andy Sizik a little bit. Tonality wise.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You got me on that one. It might just be a tonal effect that they wanted. Maybe because the song Dialtone kind of thing.
Yeah, well, maybe. Or it's just like whatever. Like I don't care. Use what you have at your dispense. I'm not hating. That's something I noticed, and I like to have something to say about it. You know.
Right. It was all in all a good song, though. But yeah, I remember why I got that one.
I mean, I like T-Pain, so like I don't give a fuck if he's on.
What's funny is how good T-Pain is as a singer.
He can actually sing.
Knows the auto-tune shit sells better.
Well, it's just fun, man. It fit his vibe. It was fun. I don't give a shit, you know? Make what you want. Some people have always... I know some friends who've always been like, oh, like the fucking... Dude, the live show sounded nothing like the album. And I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. If you loved the album and played it on repeat, going to the live show and hearing it raw and having it not sound as good, I don't care.
For me... Does it feel as good as, like, if you are there, does it feel as good as you felt when you listened to it? That's all that matters.
Right. To me, it's like, sometimes it's the venue, right? Especially if you're not the headlining act. You're not going to get the same sound setup. Yeah. It's not the same, and etc. And your roadies probably aren't as good. They could be. You could get lucky, but they might not be. And your sound might not be set up as good because you're not the headliner. And the venue might just not be the greatest venue because you're playing smaller venues. But like if the album itself, like for a perfect example, not my first concert, but one of my first like concerts I went to, it was probably the first one I went to by myself actually. I was in high school and I went to see a concert. I think Devil Driver was the headliner. And Trivium and Zayo were the opening acts. And Trivium was playing during the album Ascendancy, which is like one of my favorite albums. That's the one that grabbed me.
Good fucking album, dude.
Yeah. And looking back, like as I get older and more experienced at listening to music and learning about stuff, I realized that album had a ridiculous number of vocal layers. So hearing it live, obviously it sounds way fucking worse. Like the guitars were way more raw. It was still just as heavy and shit. It was actually probably heavier because of like the, live sounds always like fucking hits you. You know what I mean? But like when Matt Heafy's singing and he doesn't have fucking 6 layers of vocals and he's doing like, parts that are like very melodic, but also raspy in the album. He can't hit all that stuff with just one voice. And then like a lot of the backups on the album are him. Mm-hmm. Right.
That was the issue for a long time was
live
was literally the voice.
And live, it's some of the really like deeper screams is the lead guitarist comes in and goes, row, 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 row. And like, it doesn't sound good live. He's not a good singer. And then some of like the clean, like kind of like nerdy sounding backups or like sometimes there'd be like an interjected line in between that was like clean sounding and almost emo sounding was Paolo, the bassist.
Yeah.
And it was fine. Like I said, on the album, it sounded amazing, but live, it didn't have that. But I didn't care because I was obsessed with the album. I was stoked to see it live. I didn't give a shit it didn't sound perfect. I'd rather the album sound perfect because I'm going to crank that all the time. I get to see the show once. As long as it's fucking reasonable and you didn't quit and you didn't not do the show or you could tell they're putting an effort. You know what I mean? But the solo sounded good. Like they played it well, but you could tell it was a sound thing, I don't know. But anyways, that was Catch Your Breath Dialtone. Tick-tock drop!
One of our fucking diatribes.
What'd you call me?
One of them Scientologists is what I called you. I called you a diatribe.
Motherfucker.
You jerk.
But yeah, that's cool. I like this little segment we got going, dude, with the fucking TikTok drop, dude. I like that shit.
Yeah, I keep finding we found some decent shit from TikTok, which is nice.
All right, this video went on too long because I started rambling and I've been drinking beer, but thanks for watching. If you like this band, it's all that stuff. Links will be in the description. Use the description. Check the band out. Support the band. Please do that. And then if you feel like it and you want to follow us, you could do that as well. Links in the description. Follow us on Twitch. Come live. Get us some requests and hang out with us. Have a drink. Shrimply, signing off.
Be safe. I love you.